Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Beautiful out here, beautiful clear sky this morning. Gonna be a nice sunny morning, and things are gonna change this afternoon. Clouds and rain. Welcome to South Florida, huh? Waiting for that sun to pop up over the trees. It's taking its sweet time over there. This is the very south end of the beach at Pelican Bay. We're down past all the homes and condos down into the preserve area. Down to the south is Clam Pass, Seagate, Park Shore. We're going to take a walk down to Clam Pass and check out the newly rerouted Clam Pass. See what that looks like. I'm kind of excited about that. What time is it? 5 after 7, somewhere between 7:05, 7:10. 77, 78 degrees. Doesn't feel too bad, not extremely muggy yet, but it will be. There's a heat advisory in effect because of our humidity. That feels like temperature in Southwest Florida in places could get up to 106 today. Here in Naples they're saying it's going to feel like about 104 today. Yuck. Water temperature still around 86, 87. Very calm. Some red drift algae right along the water line here, and I've been seeing patches of it out in the water. I've been seeing some folks jogging down here, walking, jogging, not alone. Only saw 2 sets of sea turtle tracks on the beach so far this morning. One, I have no clue where she went. She was all over the place. I really wasn't sure if she was still up on the beach. I couldn't figure out where her tracks were. So I just stayed down by the water. If she happened to be up on the beach still, I did not want to startle her. Then another one I saw, it looked like it had some potential to be a new nest. Both of those obviously are up to the north of me. I came in by the Ritz-Carlton up on Vanderbilt Beach. I hit the beach at 5 o'clock, got my toes in the water at 5 o'clock this morning. Wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button. I do have problems with my cellular connection down here every now and then. It's sometimes an intermittent connection with T-Mobile. Obviously there's no Wi-Fi down here. If there is, it would be just a hit and miss kind of thing, coming from one of the condos back over across the preserve, and I doubt that would be very reliable. We did get a little rain yesterday afternoon, not as much as I was expecting. The way they were talking about it, I thought we were going to get a lot more than we got yesterday. Ooh, I just saw a twinkle of sunlight through the trees over here, finally. There it is. There it is. Taking its sweet time coming up today. Nice. Nothing like being together for sunrise. Did you watch that video that I posted yesterday with the clouds? How they changed colors over, I don't know, it was about a 40-minute time frame. just recorded them at 3 different times, the same general clouds. How they change shapes and colors. Check it out, give it a share. I thought it was beautiful. I hope I can get down to Clam Pass. I hope it's walkable. I hope it's just not big ruts in the ground from all the heavy equipment. I hope they smoothed it off down there. We might see another sea turtle crawl here on the beach. We still got a little ways to go before we get down to Clam Pass. Kind of quiet out there this morning. Lots of blue sky up here right now. Wow. Oh, something else I saw walking down here. Quite a few night herons. Quite a few. Some down in right along the edge of the water. Some up on the beach. I probably saw at least 8 night herons as I was walking down here. One of them flew right across in front of me. Startled me there for a second. While it was still dark. Something else I saw, I assume it's some type of plankton, but there's these little, they're like fluorescent glowing little green dots. Not like when that water lights up with the plankton, you know, you just see tons of them out there. This is just like, you'll see just like one. It washes up on the beach, they're like a neon green. Glows for a second, then fades out. Sometimes you'll see 2 or 3 of them, but I can never get a picture of them. Just cannot get a picture of it. I've tried and tried for years. But it's pretty cool. Sometimes they're really bright, but then they just fizzle out. Now tomorrow's the 4th of July. You've got some fun things planned for the day with friends and family. Some apple pie, hamburgers, hot dogs. Some nice cold watermelon. Woo, baby. I think we're having pork sliders. Or not sliders, pulled pork. That's what Gail said we're going to have. Pulled pork, and she got this huge onion ring. She's going to make some fresh homemade onion rings, coleslaw and potato salad. Got to have your pickles for your sliders. Your sliders. Why do I call it sliders? Your pulled pork, some barbecue sauce. Obviously, I must like sliders. I must want sliders. I do like sliders. So what are we, maybe 15 minutes away from Clam Pass. 5 minutes if I picked up my pace. But I just like enjoying the journey here. Walking the beach, soaking up the good vibes. Just looking for some kind of little tool or program or something that I could copy a link and post it to where y'all could just click on it and you could see where I'm at. You could follow me on a GPS on a map as I walk the beach. I know how to do it for iPhones. I'm just looking for something that was universal. Man, tons of fish jumping around here in the water. I don't know if you can see them down there or hear them. Just little bait fish splashing all around. Surprised no birds caught onto that. I think they're making their way up the beach. Need a little more light out here. The water is teeming with fish right now. Lots of bait out here, lots of bait. So think back, do you remember what Clam Pass looked like just a couple of weeks ago? The water coming up to the building down there. Doesn't look like that anymore. We got a preview of it Sunday. Can't believe there's no more sea turtle crawls down here. Weird. Yesterday I was talking to the sea turtle folks, one of the crews, and he was telling me that by probably the end of yesterday they were going to have 187 nests on this stretch of beach between Clam Pass and the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. 187. I don't know if they hit that mark. They're on their way to 200, which is they're a low number. They're down on their numbers here. Unfortunately, I think all total in Collier County, though, I think we're up on our numbers. But just up here on this stretch of beach, we're a little on the low side. Close to the pass. Wonder if our friend Dexter's up at Wiggins Pass this morning. It's a beautiful morning. Man, it's beautiful. getting close to the pass because we still have this erosion just to the north of it. I don't know if they're going to widen this beach come November or what. That's a pretty good drop off all along here. That ledge would be pretty tough for one of our sea turtles to navigate. You can see that red drift algae out in the water here. Get a better look at the water when that sun comes up. It's looking kind of cloudy down here. I mean, with what they were doing down here at the pass, I'm sure it got very stirred up, obviously. Good morning. So you see that tree sticking up? That's where we're headed. Other than those night herons and pelicans flying back and forth, I haven't seen any, well, I haven't noticed any little snowy egrets or ibises up on the beach here. It's been quiet as far as the birdies go, our little feathered friends. Boy, look at all that beach, new beach sticking out up there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm beginning to think those stars are broken on Facebook. Somebody needs to see if they work. He can send some stars. Didn't see any stars yesterday, the day before. I just don't know what the dealio is. Well, look at that. Wow. That's awesome. Huge ledge here. I don't know if I can get up on it. Actually, they kind of tapered it off a little with their equipment running up and down. Big difference, my friends. Big difference down here. There is a big drop off. I thought they were going to they were going to kind of taper it off from this ledge. Pretty fluffy sand here. All this new sand. Oh, it's soft. Where I'm walking was water a couple weeks ago. This was all water. And then this over here, there was beach. So they filled in between, it was a spit over here. So they filled all in between the spit and the shoreline. And then they cut a new pass. That's where they got all the sand. They had big backhoes rerouting the pass. I don't know if you can picture it, if you can remember it. But where I'm standing was like a big giant sandbar. Then there was water. And then over by that building, the water came up about 10 feet away from, it was just 10 feet away from that building up there. So this is water all in here, all in here. This was the mouth of the pass. It actually went along here, all down along here, and out there. That was where the pass exited, over there. Can you follow me? Trying to explain it the best I can. If you go back and watch some of my other videos, that one from a couple weeks ago, you'll get the idea. So now the mouth of the pass is way, way, way over here, where it originally was. So the million-dollar question is, how long is all this gonna last? Usually doesn't last long. 2-3 years. Then you got to do it all over again. I think Mother Nature's trying to tell us something. I think she's saying, hey, you can't mess with me. Holy moly. Look at this beach now. Wow. Holy cow. Holy Toledo, huh? Lots of new beach for the sea turtles. Look at that. Wow. Just amazing. Considering they were only down here about 3 weeks, they moved a lot of sand. Real soft and fluffy. Coming up to the mouth of the pass. The new mouth. Clam Pass has a new mouth. I wonder what it's saying. What a huge, huge difference. Wow. Last time we were here, I was up by those buildings up there, hugging the shore by the buildings over there. Look at that. No walking across the pass now. I'm sure it's quite deep. It'll be deep for probably 6 months. They should shoot aerials of this pass every month. Yeah, we were over by those trees the last time we were walking down here. Where I'm walking was water. Man and his machines. Holy cow. They dug it all out in the back here. Well, you kayakers, you got plenty of water now. Okay, the last time I was here, the water was right here. Right along here. All along there. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, I did my job. I got you down to Clam Pass. Let's see some stars and tips. Everybody wanted to see Clam Pass. Folks on YouTube begging me to get down here. Time to show some appreciation. Remember who's doing the walking. Remember who's doing the walking for you. Remember, this was all, I could walk all the way down there. Ooh, great blue heron. Did you see that? That was a great blue heron taking flight. Still kind of shallow in here. I'm sure there's a big drop off though. A nice fresh drop off. Sand's very, very soft. Wow. The new Clam Pass, my friends. There you have it. There you have it. All right, I'm going to take a little break, and then I shall return. You got time to grab a bite to eat, freshen up your coffee, do whatever. It's going to be a little while. was awesome. Glad I made it down here. All right, break time. Send some stars, tips. Hugely appreciated. It's that time of the month, my friends. I can't be coming out here without your help. I do depend on your support to make ends meet. Keep that in mind. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Now, hopefully I'll see you in a little while. If not, have an awesome, glorious Wednesday. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives.